Green setting multiple screens for Curry, who fires and hits and ties the game.
That shot, you've seen it 1,000 times. The pull-up, the release, the smirk before the net even moves. But something about it feels different now. This isn't the same Steph Curry, not the one who used to sprint in circles until defenders gave up, not the one who danced around double teams just to prove he could. This Curry is older, sharper, slower, but somehow smarter. And on this night against the previous defending champions, he reminded everyone why time hasn't caught him just yet. Aaron Gordon dropped 50 points, Nikola Jokic had a triple-double, Jamal Murray looked locked in, and yet somehow the Warriors won. It wasn't supposed to happen. The Nuggets have owned Golden State in recent memory, 9 wins in their last 10 matchups. They're bigger, younger, and deeper, but the Warriors, they had Steph Curry. This was a statement game disguised as an early season thriller. This wasn't about the standings or stats, it was about a message, because when Curry took over that fourth quarter, when the pace slowed and possessions felt like playoff basketball, you realize something deeper. Golden State Warriors aren't trying to outrun the league anymore, they're trying to outlast it. Last night, Steph Curry dropped 42 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds, shooting 50% from the 3. Those numbers scream dominance, but not chaos, they scream control. Steph's game today isn't about endless motion anymore, it's about intent. Every relocation, every hesitation, every pull-up, it's all calculated. He's not sprinting around screens to prove a point, he's waiting for the defense to blink, and when it does, bang. He's moving less, but he's moving better. He's reading the game 3 passes ahead, turning offense into geometry. At 37 years old, he's not just reacting to basketball anymore, he's redesigning it. Just take a look around him. This isn't the old Splash Brothers team anymore. It's Kuminga, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Bajensky, and Horford. A strange mix on paper, but it works because Steph makes it work. I think Kuminga's athleticism gives Golden State a second gear. He's learning to balance aggression with awareness, defending wings, cutting backdoor, and finishing through contact. While Jimmy Butler brings the calm, the veteran edge who matches Steph's intensity possession by possession. He's not chasing numbers, he's setting tones. When the game turns ugly, Jimmy thrives. Draymond Green is still the pulse of the team, the defensive quarterback, the floor general, and the one who talks more in 48 minutes than most teams do in a week. And Brandon Bajensky, he's learning. Not every night's perfect. He's had rough stretches, but he plays with trust. He doesn't shy from the ball, and that's all Steph needs from him, confidence. Then there's Al Horford, the quiet genius. At 38 years old, he's not only out there for highlight reels, but he's out there for details. The right screen, the extra box out, the veteran rotations that save possessions. His 3 threes against Denver weren't luck, they were experience. This is the new Warriors, and Steph's gonna have to try to make it work. But making it work isn't just about skill, it's about balance and trust, and that's where Steve Kerr comes in. Steve Kerr's challenge isn't about offense anymore, it's about trust, rotation, roles, and rhythm. When you got a mix of vets and young players, chemistry can break fast, but Kerr's managing it like a chessboard. Curry and Butler anchor the closing lineup, Draymond and Horford hold the interior, Kuminga and Podziemski fill in the chaos between. The formula is still built, but the foundation is already clear. Everyone knows their place. That's what kept him alive through Gordon's 50 points and Jokic's triple-double, because when everything collapsed, when Denver surged late in regulation, nobody panicked. Curry didn't rush, he waited, he trusted, and when overtime came, he delivered. This was the night Curry reminded everyone who he is and who he's become. In overtime, with the crowd deafening, he took over possession by possession. The threes weren't desperate heaves, they were daggers. Step backs, curls, pocket passes, perfect execution. When the Nuggets tried to blitz, he found Horford. When they switched, he attacked Jokic. When they dropped, he punished them. Every read, every cut, every angle, flawless. And when that final deep 3 fell, the look on his face said everything. No roar, no celebration, just calm. Like a man who's been there too many times to be surprised. 42 points, overtime win, but more than anything, control. People keep asking how long Steph can keep this up, but that's the wrong question. The question is, how long can anyone stop him when he's no longer playing the same game? He's mastered the modern NBA. He's teaching it in real time. And now, surrounded by players who share his competitive DNA, Butler's grit, Green's intensity, Horford's intelligence, Kuminga's energy, he finally has a roster that mirrors his evolution. This isn't a dynasty trying to reveal its past, it's a team trying to reinvent its future. And at the center of it all, it's Curry, the constant, the system, the standard. No, this isn't the same Steph Curry. The energy's different, the motion's slower, and the smile's smaller. But the fire, it's brighter than ever. He's not chasing MVPs or headlines anymore, he's chasing mastery. But at this stage, every shot, every move, every win means something deeper. So when he pulls up from 30 feet with a hand in his face and the crowd holds its breath and the net barely moves, it's just not the same Steph Curry, maybe something even better. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think of Stephen Curry and how you think the Warriors will do in the playoffs this year. But anyways, thanks for watching.